Hi Aries, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your November love reading for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. Now remember, this is a general reading, so the energies can go vice versa. Aries, please, what's going on with Aries Sun, Moon, Rising? Aries in the month of November regarding love. We're going to do a love reading. All right, 2 more shuffles and we'll get started. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign who's unresponsive, who's only focusing on themselves. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, Aries. There's still something that you feel torn up about. There's something that you feel like you lack in your love life. You feel a huge sense of lack in your love life, basically. You may feel like things never last long. Things kind of dissolve. But the connection that you feel is still there, the lovers. You definitely feel like a connection with someone. You want to communicate with this person. You want to find a middle ground with this person. Get something to work with them. Like, part of you doesn't want to give up on this connection. Even though you feel this sense of lack, even though you feel like things aren't really moving anywhere. I'm also feeling like for some of you, well, for most of you, honestly, it seems like in your love life, you feel the connection, you feel the mutual love or the mutual, just spiritual connection, but it never really manifests as a long-term commitment, or it never really lasts that long in your real physical world. So for some of you, you feel this spiritually very, very heavily, but in your reality, it seems it's like nothing's there. We have the Tower. That's your person. So we'll see what that's about. Whoa. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Now, you're dealing with someone who's emotionally closed off. They're not going to be communicating. I don't see a lot of communication between you two. They feel the ending. Like, they know this is ended between you two. And I don't think they're trying to do anything to fix it. They're just trying to walk away. They're trying to leave this behind. 7 of Swords in the reverse. This is someone very sneaky who's trying to leave the scene of the crime. They're trying to leave the scene of the crime without being scolded, like without being told off or criticized, is what I'm hearing. So someone knows that they did you wrong, Aries. Someone knows they did you wrong, but they're trying to sneak out of your life without being criticized, without being scolded. Let's see, what's this? 4 of Swords upright and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. I do see both of you turning your back to one another. Aries, you still feel this connection, but you are in the process of healing. You are taking a break from this, trying to figure things out and process things mentally. But if you feel stuck, just know that you are healing and you are moving forward. Let's see. What else can you tell me? But this was a very strong connection. This was very light and dark is what I'm seeing. So you had some high highs and low lows with this person. Whoever you're dealing with, again, like I said, is turning their back, isn't communicating. If you guys are communicating with one another, I feel like this person isn't telling you the whole truth, or they're withholding some of the truth. They're withholding a lot of information. They're withholding a lot of who they are and a lot of their sneaky ways. This is someone who knows how to present themselves. This is someone who isn't completely transparent, Aries. So keep that in mind. The Devil. I mean, it's in the cards. I don't have to say it. It's in the cards. You feel a very strong pull towards this person, like I said. This relationship, this situation that you felt with this person had very high highs and very, very dark lows. So This is something that you're trying to move away from, definitely, but you still feel that attachment very, very strongly. Some of you don't know what to do or what else to do to break away this connection, to break away from this spiritual tie or bond that you carry with this person. Let's see. We have the World and the High Priestess in the reverse. Your person is definitely holding back. Like, they may be watching you, but for the most part, I see them just doing their own thing and giving you a lot of space. They're keeping their distance. To them, this is completely ended. It's done. There's no going back. Let's see, what's the most likely outcome? Aries, I feel this situation was very, very karmic. Very, very karmic. And the reason I say that is because it was out of your control. Okay, I have 4 major arcana: the Devil, the Lovers, the Tower, and the World. Like I said, high highs, low lows. What's the most likely outcome in the month of November, please? Most likely outcome. Some of you want to put yourself out there, but yeah. We have the Hermit. Some of you want to put yourself out there and meet new people, but in the back of your mind, you're still thinking about this person. It's like you can't let this person go. You're both isolated. You're both keeping your distance from one another. Like, both of you know that this connection is not good for each other. You know this person isn't right for you. They know that that they're not right for you too. Like, it's just, you both know this. You both know the truth of the situation. So I feel like you're both withdrawing from this and turning your back for good. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, no longer putting in work, no longer trying to make something work. Because in the past, Aries, you were definitely trying to make something work, but it didn't yield any results. So it's like you're just letting this go and giving up for good. It's what I'm seeing. Now let's clarify all of these cards. Oh my god, I always do this. Sorry, guys. Okay, I hope you can see the cards better. Let's see, show me this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Aries, you're going through a period of having a very strong lack mentality. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're keeping this to yourself. You're not really expressing this to anyone, but you feel that sense of lack. Like I said, you want to put yourself out there, but you may not know how. And honestly, what I'm seeing during this time period, you're still dealing with a very negative mindset. So I feel like it's not the best time to put yourself out there. I feel it's better to put more time and effort into healing and into just allowing yourself to turn your back from the situation, let this go, and let this energy kind of fade away from your life so that you can, once this is not as heavy in your mind and in your energy, you can just put yourself out there and it's going to be much easier. Because I feel like for some of you, it's a struggle to just put yourself out there, and not even just dating, but just putting yourself out there, you know, being with friends, because your mind, you think about this a lot. This is on your mind. I don't want to say 24/7, let's say 23/7. It's on your mind a lot. And I feel like it's been on your mind. You know, in the past it was like, okay, what can I do to make this happen? Now it's, what can I do to break away from this? But it's still thoughts about your person. Yeah. Like I said, the connection, you feel the connection is there, the lovers, but in your physical reality, in your world, in what you see, what's tangible, nothing's moving forward. Everything's stuck, it's stagnant, things aren't really, but that's the thing, like, you don't want, part of you doesn't want to believe it, Aries, because you know the connection that you have with this person. Like, you feel it very, very strongly. But I feel like in November, you're having to embrace the fact that nothing's really changed. You know, if you forget about the spiritual side, if you forget about the emotions and you focus solely on what's tangible and what you can see in front of you, you know, this person isn't in front of you. The relationship or situation that you were both in is just not there anymore. So you're having to accept that in the month of November and kind of move forward and move away from this energy. Let's see, what's this Tower card here, please? What's this Tower? Strength in the reverse. And we have the Six of Swords at the bottom. Aries, the person that you were dealing with, whether you want to believe it or not, this is someone who enjoys having a lot of options, who likes keeping themselves open, and who really doesn't like being around conflict or around confrontation. I feel like if it wasn't you that confronted this person, someone around them confronted them about the way that they were doing things, and they really didn't like that, and they're moving away from this energy. They don't like being told that they did something wrong. That's very weird. But that's just the message that I'm getting. So they are moving away from this. They're not holding their true nature back, is what I'm also seeing. For some of you, this person led you astray. And I feel like at the same time, they may have lied to themselves. Like they could have made something work with you when they knew, or at least they didn't realize it, but they know now that there's someone who likes to keep their options open. There's someone who isn't emotionally available. They're very closed off. Yeah, they don't express anything. King of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. They don't express anything, but listen, Aries, what you feel spiritually isn't fake. Like, it's there. The connection between you two is there. This person is keeping an eye on you despite them not expressing anything. But just because the connection is there, Aries, doesn't mean that things are going to move forward or that anything's going to happen in the real world. Show me this Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're finally taking action on your own. You're looking for that new start. And part of that comes from withdrawing your energy from this person, from this situation, going your own way, meditating, contemplating on everything that happened, and turning your back for good. I had the Chariot at the bottom of the deck there. You're moving your own way. You're moving your own way, and you're moving away from this person. But see, at the same time, as you turn your back, you are struggling to move away. Part of you feels resentment towards this person or negative feelings towards them. But I'm also feeling like a lot of you are struggling to get over this person for good. A lot of you, Aries, are stuck in the past, wondering what could have been if things had unfolded differently. Ace of Swords here. Show me the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Wands. This is someone very defensive, someone who doesn't really express themselves or express their truth. Listen, I'm just going to put it bluntly. I'm sorry if you're a cross-watcher. This may not apply to you, but this is a reading for Aries, so keep that in mind. Listen, this person is a liar. This is someone who tells you what you want to hear, someone who knows how to kind of manipulate in that way, verbally, just telling you what you want to hear. But at the same time, this is also someone who keeps the other person at a distance. The energy that I'm picking up on, Aries, about your person, this is someone who's very defensive about what they do and why they do it. I feel like they may have been criticized either by you or by other people about their actions, their way of doing things, their way they're manipulating, or the way that they just unfold themselves with romantic interests. Because other people see that it's not right. You see that it's not right, but they're not wanting to change. They don't want to be criticized. They just want to keep on doing what they're doing with no consequence. The Devil and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Little by little, you are going to be healing from this person, from this energy, from this attachment. You're not going to be feeling as attached towards the end of November. I feel like it's a slow process, but it's taking place right now, and it will be getting better soon. Definitely. You're not going to be as stuck on this person as you are right now. Show me the World, please. The Hanged Man in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, for this person, the situation ended. They've gotten themselves out of this, and they've released it. They've released it. It's no longer in their energy. They know that the situation just fell through. Nothing happened. Nothing positive happened between you two. There was a strong ending. Could have exchanged hurtful words or argued. But yeah, this is an ending. It happened. It's done. Now, November is about healing and moving away from this energy. Show me the Hermit card, please. Yeah. Withdrawing and moving on. That's it. That's it. What advice do we have for Aries in the month of November, please? And I will be closing this reading. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress. Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress. Be careful about starting new things, Aries, especially with people who you may not know. You may be getting involved in a third-party situation here without knowing. Also, for some of you, be careful about pregnancy if you are fertile. But that was your reading, Aries. I hope it resonated, and I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.